roundabout, continue straight.
Hi and welcome to MQW Driving School YouTube channel. So this time I'm going to teach you how you're going to rent out the car in Switzerland. So I'm renting out this car from Geneva airport. So what you have to do from Geneva airport, reserve the car in advance from anywhere like booking.com, and then you can pick up the car from the Geneva airport terminal number 1 and then go exactly on the time you book the car. Like say you book it for 2 o'clock, return it to 2 o'clock tomorrow, like that. So that's count 1 day. So these are the rent-a-car points you can use to book your car from Hertz. You can take it from IVs, that is a shuttle bus. After the pickup point you can go to the shuttle bus and that take you to the car park. This is the terminal 1, Geneva airport. This is the 6th point, and after the 6th point you got Alamo Enterprise National, and then after this one you got that last one, that's your Europcar. So this is my automatic car. Opel is like a Vauxhall, is automatic car from the Switzerland. So when you rent out the car, make sure you check all the car all the time, so everything is okay with the car, like dents and everything. Fuel is like you take the full tank and you give the full tank back. We got 3 driving modes: sports, normal and eco. If you're driving local city, it's better to drive an eco. But once you go to the hill stations or any upside hills, mountains, go in the sports mode for the strong power. And in a normal driving like a motorway, you can drive in the normal modes. So again, you sit on this side, that is the side you sit, and the right side you drive. So it is one of the best car I have in a budget economy car. So this is the car we're going to use. As I told you, this is steering is on this side. So this is, again, before you sit down in the car, make sure you check everything in the car, like for example the steering wheel, the dashboard, then the auto and manual car, the controls of the car, adjust the mirrors and check properly. Make sure you take the insurance. I mean, anything happen to the car, you do not pay for it. So take the insurance, is very important, because in driving in different country you never know when is going to something happen. So next important thing you have to remember, that take your credit card with you. They do not give you the car or do not hold the deposit on the debit cards. You need a credit card. So make sure your credit card have at least like £1,000, rough idea, $1,000, euros, these kind of limits, so you can easily deposit inside the rent-a-car. So this is a very good car. Take the economy car, small cars. So this class has a small car. So watch my next clips where I'm showing you how you can drive in the city, in the night time, daytime, on a motorway, and drive always safe. That is one of the important thing.
Let's get started. Drive safe. Continue straight.
we are passing from the town shop, and they call it 30 zone. So when you will enter in 30 zone, you will get the clear sign on the floor and the road sign, the road marking say 30 zone. That is where there is the more chances you're going to get a camera warnings, but they don't get the warnings like England, but you will get the camera.
200 meters at the roundabout.
So like on the floor you say 30 on the floor.
Exit.
So he's crossing my path, so I got the right of way to go straight. But if I'm a bit far, he can cross me before I reach. So if you take the left turning and there's someone coming from your front on the left, they go first straight, then you take the left turning. Now we're approaching the mini roundabout and taking
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
and taking first exit. So if there's no one on your left, you can keep on moving, give your mirror signal for the right, and you take the first exit on your right. So right turn becomes your first exit.
In 800 meters at the roundabout, continue straight.
So now after 500 yards, you're going to get another mini roundabout. If you need to go straight, you don't need a signal to start with. But if you want a signal to exit, you can do it. Or you can go without signal as well, if it's a smaller mini roundabouts. But do remember, traffic coming from your left side on the roundabout in Switzerland, go first. You give priority to people coming on your left side of the roundabout. And you keep on moving, and the right traffic will wait for you.
Meters at the roundabout, continue straight.
You got the bus lane and taxi lane on your right. So if you see the sign for the bus lane and taxi lane, do not drive in the bus lanes. If you can see the road sign and road marking, that's easily tell you you're going to Geneva.
Continue straight.
You got the police on the way, so make sure drive safely on the speed limit. Do not do anything wrong while driving. Watch out for the police. The police is very active
in 200
Switzerland.
Meters at the roundabout,
they will not spare you for any offense you do in Switzerland.
At the roundabout, continue straight.
So there's no one on the left. Keep on moving and do mirror signal. That is what you have to remember all the time on the roundabout. As I said, there are a lot of roundabouts in Switzerland. Their majority of time look like a mini roundabout style, but they class as a main roundabout, not mini.
In 800 meters.
But they got blue signs like a mini roundabout in UK.
Continue straight.
So when you're driving on the tram lane, just remember you are heading towards north. So anybody come in the tram lane, they're coming behind you, not in front of you. So do not get scared if you see the tram coming.
In 200 meters.
Tram is on the left side, like this Mini Cooper is on the left. It's facing the other direction. So if the tram come from the front, they're going this direction to the back. Now we're going straight to the roundabout. So that's the roundabout we are approaching. That is like a mini roundabout style. Do remember, this is kilometer, not miles. So 30 kilometer per hour speed. Then you go 50 kilometer. Then you go 60, and when the 60 is finished, they will give the national limit sign on the top of 60. So now we are on the 60 zone starting now. So when this 60 zone will finish, they will put the black color stripe sign on the 60. That means 60 zone finish and national limit start. Their national limit is 80 kilometer. So now you're going towards the 50 zone. 50 kilometer. So it's more likely you are entering another village, and every village have a little shop town, and then you entering in back 30 kilometer zone. So now you will see on the floor and the road sign and the road marking one more time say 30 zone. So it's better to keep your car on the limiter on 30. So you don't increase the speed more than 30 when you're passing the town, and then you will not get any tickets. Careful for pedestrian, zebra crossings.
In 800 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
So when this 30 zone is about to finish, if you look, you will get the sign say 30 end, like 20 zone end, 30 zone end. And that means after the 30 zone, you can start driving the last speed limit. So this is the highway, motorway style, like a ring road. As I said, this solid line on the left, do not cross, do not overtake, and you drive the car on the right side of the road all the time.
At the roundabout, take the second exit, and then at the roundabout, take the third exit.
So first roundabout we're going straight, second exit, and then next roundabout we're going to take a left turn, third exit.
At the roundabout, take the second exit, and then
So no one coming from the left.
Take the third exit.
So you can go straight, do the signal before exiting, keep in the left lane as you're going left.
Take the third exit.
One car coming from the left, so wait for the car coming from the left. But now there's no one, you can go easily. Keep the car on the left, keep in the inner circle on the left, then do mirror signal and leave the roundabout on your right. That's important, on your right.
In 800 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit, and then at the roundabout, take the second exit. In 200 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit, and then at the roundabout, take the second exit.
So you get a lot of roundabouts in the Switzerland, so you should know how to deal with the roundabout is important.
Take the first exit.
So first roundabout, first exit.
Take the second exit.
And then second roundabout, second exit. Stay in your lane, look for the road sign and road marking.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
If there is a gap on the left, keep on moving. And do mirror signal for leaving the roundabout. This is why
800 meters. At the roundabout, continue straight.
if you learn how to drive the car properly with the rule and regulations in United Kingdom and get the UK license. On the UK license, you can drive anywhere in the Europe on the Rentalcars or bring your own car. So if you learn properly rule and regulation, especially the road sign and the road marking, believe me, you can drive anywhere around the world. But if you just want to learn how to pass the driving test and don't bother about the rule and regulation, believe me, you have to learn how to drive the car in every country and pay in every country how to learn. So this is why I learn properly, and that will help you around the world. So like now, it's the same rules, same principles.
Continue straight.
So like I'm going straight, I have to start from the right side of the road and go straight. As I'm going straight, I can keep the car in any lane which is going straight. Sometimes you go one lane going straight, sometimes you go two lanes are going straight. No signal for start and signal mirror and leave the roundabout. The yellow color is the cycle lane, like you can see there's a cyclist on the yellow side. So you can overtake them if it's safe for you to do so. But do the mirror signal because they're carrying a child, and do it safely, overtake. Now when there is no line painted in the center of the road, that means the size of the road is not enough for two cars. When there's a line painted in the center of the road, line means you can fit two cars in. But now if you try to avoid the cycle lane, it's not possible. So that means you can drive the car via the reference of the white line, not with the yellow line. So you can just drive half in the cycle lane. But if there is a cycle, you have to be overtaking them very carefully. So I'm going to overtake, so it's going to be a mirror signal routine to overtake, but I got the cars in front of me and I got the solid line, so I have to wait for a little time and keep your gap with the cyclist. And when you get the nice good opportunity, you can do the mirror signal and you can use the broken line, and then you can pass the cycle safely. Drive safely is the main key. You can watch the sceneries, do not go over the speed limit. Once you get the ticket, if they catch you with the camera with the speeding, they give you the fine, and fines can be 100 franc. depending how fast you was driving and which area you was driving, like a 30 zone motorway or single carriages 50-60, depend how fast you was that time. So depend on the offenses, but you must pay the fine. If you miss the fine and never pay the fine, maybe they will stop you at the airport and you must have to pay the
In 200
fine.
meters.
You got the school
right,
zones as
and
well,
then
so careful with the
turn
school
left.
zones. Drive slowly with the passing the school zones. So we finally going to reach Interlaken Lake. That is the center point of two different lakes, Brains and Interlake Lake. There are a lot of lakes in Switzerland, like
200 meters.
Geneva Lake.
At the
And the last
roundabout,
lake I show you in the Burnt
continue
City.
straight.
So we're going Spice and Interlaken. Sorry, it's not. There are a lot of them. Spice, Brines, Interlaken, a lot of lakes. And this is the Jungfrau region, the
At the
sky region.
roundabout, continue straight.
So as I said, going straight. Don't forget the people on the left go first, and then go without signal. And give signal before you leave. Can you see the balloons in the mountains? People are jumping from the mountains and doing the skydivings. So this is the live skydiving from the plains, from the mountains, and there's air balloons on the left.
roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 800 meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
को गिला भी है क्या इस दिल लगी के सिवा दिल ने किया भी है क्या आशिक है ये चोर नहीं है मैं क्या करूं दिल पे मेरा जोर नहीं है मैं क्या करूं आशिक है ये चोर नहीं है मैं क्या करूं दिल पे मेरा जोर नहीं है मैं क्या करूं
At the roundabout, continue straight. Exit.
Continue straight onto Hauptstrasse. Continue for 10 kilometers.
Continue straight.
In 200 meters, continue straight to stay on Grindelwaldstrasse. Continue straight to stay on Grindelwaldstrasse.
This is how you drive the car at the night time in Switzerland. You're allowed to keep the beam on high if there's no one coming from the front side. Always drive the car on the right hand side. Do not forget that in this country to drive the car on the right, because when the roads are empty, you're not gonna see who is coming from the other side, so you maybe by mistake start going to the wrong side. When somebody come, keep your lights on low, and when nobody's coming, keep the car lights on the high. Watch out the road signs and road marking all the time. Keep yourself alert.
Keep right and then turn left.
In my last video, I show you how to drive the car in Marrakesh. But driving in Europe, in Switzerland is so simple, so easy. Lot of road sign and road marking. 30 zones are very important. Do not drive more than 30 kilometer. And do not drive more than 80 kilometer on the high speed road. You get a lot of 60s and 50 kilometer as well. Lot of country lanes and a lot of uphill and down hills like mountains and stuff. You go motorway, highways, town city driving, lakeside driving, a lot of things. Parkings again, pay points, you use the pay points for the parking and buy the tickets and put in the dashboard for the pay point as well. So I hope you understand how to drive in Switzerland. So enjoy your driving.